हेलो दोस्तों, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। उम्मीद है कि आप सब लोग ठीक ठाक होंगे, खैरियत से होंगे, जहाँ भी होंगे खुश होंगे। तो आज हम करने जा रहे हैं 2010 का फ्लड, जो 2010 में आया था। उसकी वीडियो हमें आज मिली है, हम उस पर रिएक्शन करने वाले हैं और उस पर कितना नुकसान हुआ, क्या क्या हुआ। तो चले चलते हैं वीडियो की तरफ।
Millions of gallons of water pouring through the Swat Valley, a force of nature with no respect for the route it
ये
takes or the
है
millions of people it's
ग्लेशियर।
affecting. This is the principal town of Mingora
2010
in
में
Swat. Streets and
में
roads
बारिश के
submerged,
मुकाबले
houses
में
hidden
ज़्यादा
beneath
बारिश हुई
tons
थी।
of muddy water, here flowing over the roof of one. People can only look on helplessly from the town's main bridge, but even this is under threat of collapse. Local residents unable to protect their homes as they slide helplessly into the River Swat. As the waters recede for a short time, the extent of the damage is becoming more evident. Mingora's main bridge, where people were viewing the river, soon collapsed after we filmed there. The main communication link to both sides of the town and beyond severed. These children swim across determined to get to the other side. It's a problem the local police have too, as they recover their weapons from the flooded police station, their vehicles inoperable, smashed by the weight of water that hit them. For the moment,
ये
local
पाकिस्तान
residents
की
can
है
do nothing
2010
more
की
than
वीडियो।
save their own lives and recover the bodies of the dead while they wait for help.
We know one man from the nearby village of Fatehpur. At the moment we don't know who the other man is, but we hope someone will recognize him so he can be claimed.
The raging river has consumed homes, schools, hotels and fields. Local businessmen rescuing their stock and moving it to higher ground. Homes lie empty, the river taking what those fleeing could not. Local government has the authority to deploy the military. Here, in the district of Nowshera, helicopters rescue the stranded. In Mingora, this simple rope is being used as a handrail to aid survivors across a road. The rescue effort hampered by collapsing infrastructure. With the small respite in the weather, a chance to salvage belongings from what were once homes. For local government employee Habibul Rahman and his family, some kitchen utensils, crockery, holy books and pieces
बहुत
of
नुकसान
furniture are
हुआ
all
था
they have left.
2010 में।
I have had no help from local officials. It seems the government isn't doing anything to help. They should come and see the disaster for themselves.
सिंस
People have
में
lost their
बहुत नुकसान
homes.
हुए
The
थे।
weather is bad and there is no alternative
बलूचिस्तान में भी,
shelters. For God's sake, if the government
कोयटा
can
में भी
hear me, come and help us.
The scene is repeated across the region. In
बहुत ही
Dawood
नुकसान
Zai
हुआ
near
था।
Peshawar, sandbags are being used as a potential barrier. For some, it's too late as they take refuge in
लोग
trees.
बच सकें,
Above Dera Ismail
शायद
Khan and
पिछड़ गए
Tank,
थे।
the scale of the flooding can be seen. Large swathes of land submerged under millions of gallons of rainwater. It's this new weather front developing here in the Bay in Bengal that's got meteorologists in Pakistan worried. It's heading for the northwest of the country, and it paints a very depressing picture if it does hit on Monday night, because the people of the Swat Valley have already had to cope with the Taliban, with armed fighters and even with a military assault. Now this force of nature could turn their lives yet again upside down, and many are wondering how they're even going to recover of what's happened over the last 4 days and how long it will take. Sahil Rahman, Al Jazeera, Islamabad.
तो ये था 2010 का फ्लड, जो नुकसान हुए थे, जो अभी नुकसान हुआ उससे कम हुआ था नुकसान। तो आपने भी ये वीडियो देखा, आपको कैसा लगा, आप भी हमें कमेंट